What's going on, guys? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Happy New Year. What is going on? All right, so we had a gap up in the market so far. Obviously, it's only 8:30, and we also have the unemployment claims coming out right now as we speak. By the way, for 2020, what year is this? 2025. I'm thinking about going live on YouTube at 8:30 and then taking the stream to the Discord thereafter. So 8:30 will be free streams on YouTube. Make sure you follow, turn on the notifications, whatever. And then if you want to join us in the Discord, that link is in the description. You would come and join us after the stream is over. So I'm going to be live trading futures for you guys, and then we'll be talking about the major events of the day, being Tesla deliveries coming out probably in half an hour, unemployment claims today, and then, depending on the day, whatever's going on at that time, as well as day trading futures for you guys. But good to see everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy all that stuff, but time to get that out of the way. And once again, make as much money from the markets as possible this year. Same as the goal every year. All right, guys. Mexican Robin Hood. What up, Primo? What's going on, bro? ¿Cómo estás? Happy New Year, Robert. D. Barkster, what's going on? Oscar, let's have a good year, y'all. Kenan, what's going on, Habibi? Good to hear from you. Marcel, what's going on? Kimmy, I thought you rather won't stream on YouTube at all anymore. So why are you complaining, Kimmy? Lean Supreme, what's going on? Vicolito, more YouTube streams. Yes. Felipe Timoyanos, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's going on, guys? Are you going to give us the usual 5,000 pip trade today as well? I mean, that is the plan. That is the plan. So, I'm just waiting for the news to digest. Right now, unemployment claims came in lower than expected, surprisingly. But in terms of the market as a whole, I'm still expecting there's a potential here. So if you look at SPY, right, as opposed to ES, if you look at SPY, there's a potential, in my view, maybe for us to still take this election low here, right? So this gap, this was the election right here, this gap. So we did take half of it, which is good enough, and that could be the totality of the move. But it depends on what happens today. If we close above 600 on SPY, then I think that was the totality of the down move, and I think the market continues up, taking out these equal highs here right around the inauguration time. Now, after the inauguration I'm a little bit skeptical, right? I'm a little bit skeptical after the inauguration, not because of the inauguration, but because of this right here. So the 10-year 3-month, that those of you who are fans of this channel know that, this is what we've been watching, right? The 10-year 3-month uninversion of the yield curve, something that happens before every single recession, going back to the 80s, right? So that right there, and the fact that yields continue to rise no matter what, right? This is when the Fed cut. Yields have only risen since the Fed started cutting, which is crazy because the 10-year went from 3.6 all the way up to 4.5. And that very, very, very few people expected, right? So, all right, let's see what's going on with the market. So we took out Monday's low right here. It's crazy because it feels like a Monday, and I have to keep reminding myself that it's Thursday. But that was Monday's low right there. And the S&P did the same. And what I'm watching out for here on the 4-hour is this 4-hour gap on the S&P. Are we able to evade this? Because remember, we print a new 4-hour candle at 10 a.m. So are we able to evade this? Or does this act as a bearish fair value gap, taking us down to that level that I said, the election gap, which would take out December's low? That right there is December's low. So I'm looking for any sign here. This is already not good early on, as we have SMT there. NQ. By the way, this is the last day. This is the last day for the Apex 90% off sales. So even the 300K accounts come out to like $16. So make sure that if you wanted to trade prop in 2025, or you're already trading prop and wanted to grab some cheap accounts, use that code TTT. That link is in the description. But it will give you 90% off Apex accounts. Only good for today, according to them. So make sure you grab that. All right. Yeah, so we have this SMT here on the 4-hour, this divergence. What is this already? Oh. All right. Surprisingly, NQ being the weaker one, but I'm not trying to short a 1% gap up already. If I have to, I will. But I'm saying, you should be very careful in that situation. Actually, yeah, I don't think this looks like a short at all. I think that SMT will get resolved. Bouncing off of 830 gap breaker. This is a bullish play here. Will likely resolve this SMT here. Yeah, so we took out weekly low, which was Monday. All the tax loss harvesting done already because the year's over. Yeah, guys, hit that like button so that more people find this stream. Less garbage content in 2025. Let more people find this stream. Yeah, no, don't. I wouldn't short just yet, guys. Don't short. I mean, do what you want, but I'm not shorting. RTY looks interesting. Do you have your Top Step connected to TradingView? Yes, I have everything except for Thinkorswim connected to TradingView. My Funder Futures, Top Step, Apex, my personal Trade of 8 money account, all of it connected to NinjaTrader, which is connected to TradingView. What's the live trade? Bro, please stop. Yeah, Thinkorswim is the only thing not connected for me that's not connected to TradingView because it wouldn't connect to TradingView. So if I want to take trades in my Thinkorswim account, it's separate. Now Tesla deliveries are coming out, by the way, in 15 minutes. One thing I noted, which I put on my X account too, but one thing I noted with Tesla deliveries is it moves so much more than Tesla earnings, right? So let me show you the data here real quick. But if you look at the delivery numbers, October 2nd, July 2nd, April 2nd, remember they report the 2nd of every quarter. You can see that the day of deliveries usually have a big move. The day after, you usually have a big move. But what's important is between deliveries and earnings, you have a major move. So October 2nd, minus 17%. July 2nd, plus 24%. April 2nd, minus 20%. So I opened up a not long dated, but month-long dated strangle on Tesla that might pay off today, might not. Depends on how much it moves. But between now and the next earnings on the 22nd, I'm expecting a big move in Tesla. Can you buy Apex accounts and save them for a bit before you start using them? Yes. Yeah, see, this looked bullish to me for sure. I think we resolved the SMT here, and it just continues to go up. Curious if New Year profit taking will show in the market today. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Is that VWAP? This purple line is a VWAP. It's the anchored VWAP. Are you in a trade? Stop being annoying, bro. Come on. One thing I might do between now and January also is, well, no, I take that back. I thought the VIX was higher. I was going to say between now and the inauguration, I wanted to short the VIX, which is something I did on this last pop. but I'm not going to. I thought the VIX was still higher than this. Nvidia with a nice pop pre-market, $2 pop pre-market. Meta with a nice $8 pop pre-market. Microsoft is interesting to me that this is the one stock that hasn't made a new high. And I'm guessing it's because they are not as transparent with what they're doing AI-wise or quantum computing-wise. But I expect Microsoft to hit its all-time high that it achieved back in July. Okay, we rejected off this fair value gap. Let's see something here. We still have that SMT. Now comes the tricky part, right? It's trying to determine whether that is taking the weekly low is all the liquidity that we want. Because don't get it twisted, what could easily happen here is, ES hit that and say, actually, I want December's low. We have time. That's the beautiful part of starting early. The market is not even open yet. So let's see. How do you decide what music to play? Honestly, this wouldn't be the type of music I would play normally, but YouTube would take my account down if I start playing Tupac and Nirvana and things that I really want to play. So I have to find royalty-free music, which most of it is whatever. It's good for the background. Truth be told, though, I usually trade with soundtrack music, like Hans Zimmer. That's the type of music I like to trade with. But I can't get copywritten struck, or else my channel will get taken down. And if my channel gets taken down, what are y'all gonna do? Yeah, I just look up royalty-free chill music on YouTube, and that's what's playing. Whatever this is. All right. We got the 8:50 a.m. macro coming up right now. $8:50 a.m. macro coming up right now. Yeah, I'm not trying to short this, but I'm not trying to long it either just yet. There's the SMT, right? ES made a higher high. NQ made a lower high. This is not yet resolved. So here's what I'm waiting for. Either a break of market structure telling me that this is going to create a market maker sell model to the downside and sweep those December lows. I mean, really? All right, I guess it's a short. Can you use NinjaTrader if you are traveling in Asia? What? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe not if you're in North Korea and they confiscate your computer. Otherwise, yeah, who's gonna tell you that you can't use your computer? Tesla deliveries are coming out in 9 minutes too. Yeah, major S&T. I really don't want to short after taking previous day low and gap up 1%. These are not short conditions, but then again, you do what you have to do if it confirms. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Let other people find the stream. There's 500 of you here and like 115 likes. Thank you for your donation to St. Jude, Tommy Luck. Can you show your trade positions? Bro, stop being annoying, man. I'm not in a trade. Stop. Stop being a horny, greedy motherfucker, right? I know you're just like, I need to see a trade because I want to take the same trade. You're also here to learn how to trade, okay? Most of trading is waiting, guys, okay? Most of trading is waiting. This is something that I want you guys to make sure you stick in your brain for this new year. Most of trading is not trading. If I find a setup, I'll take it. Until then, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Do you think trading futures is possible with 10-minute delay? Already off to a terrible start of 2025. Stop being a cheap ass, bro. Pay for the fucking live data. Imagine wanting to take this seriously and being like, I don't want to fork over the $6 a month for live data. So like I'm going to try and trade it delayed and lose tens of thousands of dollars to save $6. which you can't even buy a fucking burrito at Chipotle for $6. What are you gonna do with that $6? Gum costs $3 now at 7-Eleven. What the fuck are you gonna do with saving $6? Do you think I can trade with delayed data? January 2nd, 2025, already. With the cornball questions. Guys, if you want to take this seriously, take it seriously. If you want to learn how to play fucking... If you put your kid in golf and you want them to be the next Tiger Woods, you would have to shell out a ton of money for it. If you put your kid in AAU or whatever, Pee Wee football or Little League, you're going to have to shell out a ton of money for gear, for lessons. Motherfucker trying to become a successful trader and save $6 on live data. Take it seriously, man, or else it's not going to take you seriously. While we wait for setup, can you tell us about the Apex promotion? It's just 90% off accounts, 1 day to pass, $35 resets, an $85 activation fee for any size account, so even 300Ks. I even bought 10 300K accounts myself, which are connected to this, by the way, right now. So part of what I will be trading today are evaluations. I wonder if we flush below 830 here. The monthly fee is 90% off. It's $16 or something for any size account. But you have to put in that coupon code, or else you're not going to get that discount. You like the Punisher mug? Hell yeah. What is Tesla Deliveries? I don't know, bro. You tell me. It's not out yet. Gold looks interesting here. Have you ever explored Latin America? Yeah, a lot. What's your favorite country? Brazil, obvious one. I like Colombia. Is this enough to short gold here? We'll keep monitoring this for the Tesla delivery numbers. I'm hoping for a big move in either direction today, but if not, okay, hold on. Then I think it, oh, there you go. There you go. Tesla now below 400. The numbers came out. If someone has the delivery numbers, share them with us. I'm going to keep monitoring X for them. But it looks like it came out. Okay, let's see. Zero hedge. Holy moly. They missed big time. 495 versus 512 expected. This is on zero hedge. Have yet to verify if this is what the finance media is reporting. Whoever this is, Jennifer Strahan, I'm calling it now. I think Tesla deliveries will be above 500K. Tesla delivery numbers should be above 510K. That's my estimate. Wow. I don't know why people shoot themselves in the foot like this. Like, there's no upside to shooting yourself in the foot like this. Like, what's the point of predicting shit? You don't even work at the fucking company. Like, how do you know? Okay, so this guy whose account, I trust the news coming out of his account. Q4 deliveries 495.5K versus 512.2K. So they severely missed. Tanking now below 390. Oh man, our fucking strangles are gonna print if it stays like this. The strangles are gonna print if it stays like this. Below 390 now. So that monthly candle about to look fucking ugly as shit. That shooting star. Wait, that's December's candle though. That printed the shooting star. Yeah, because we haven't opened yet. That's true. So we'll get a new monthly candle. How long are you holding your strangle for? Dog, the market is not even open. Chill out, bro. That Tesla candle took out the rest of the market. Let's see what the other Mag 7 stocks are doing though. Google still up, Apple down, AMD up slightly, Amazon up, Microsoft up, Meta up, Nvidia up slightly. So lost a little, those stocks lost a little bit of steam. And I wonder if we'll see some pre-market buying on Tesla in the 380s. That wick suggests so. Let's see. Where do you get news like this? What do you mean? I just searched Tesla deliveries on Twitter. Man, this generation is cooked. We have all the search tools available to us. Model 3Y production, 436. versus 481. That's a big shock, because if you ask me, I would think that these numbers would be flipped. That the Model 3, Model Y would be the one that would meet expectations, and all the other models will probably miss, right? Because they had slashed the prices of the Model 3, Model Y. But it looks like in the low 380s, this is getting bought up pre-market a little bit. This does look like a manipulation candle, but let's see how the market reacts when it opens. I'm hoping the big move stays, only so that the strangle prints immediately. But if not, between here and here, which is earnings, I'm hoping for a big move in either direction. But we already filled the weekly fair value gap with that drop pre-market, so let's see. That probably created some manipulation candle on NQ and ES. What if you don't know what to search for? You don't know how to type Tesla deliveries? I don't know, bro. All right, let's see. I feel like institutions are going to rework their portfolios. Well, luckily, I don't really care what you feel, and neither does the market. Another thing you should eliminate in 2025, like, where do these thoughts come from? Did you dream this up? I feel like this is what institutions are going to do. How do you know? Does your dad work at the institution? No, I'm not in roasting mode. I'm just, it's the new year, and I want you guys you guys that have bad habits as it relates to the market. I want to root all that shit out. So if you're watching my stream, I'm going to keep it real with you. So all this, like, I feel like institutions are going to do this. How did you come to that fucking conclusion? Have you ever worked at an institution? So it's like, no, I want you to eliminate that from those preconceived notions are very dangerous. That's what gets you in trades. That's what makes you curious. Like, I feel like this is going to happen, so I really want to try this. That's what it leads to. You know what I mean? And that's not a way to trade. I watched your Replicanto video in the past and have tried using it for Apex with no problem. Are you using it for Top Step? If you watch that video, then you wouldn't ask that. It's in the video. I go through exactly how to connect Top Step, so you definitely didn't watch that video. That video includes a section of me connecting it to Top Step, so you definitely didn't watch the video. To be fair, you say this might, that might. Quran, man. Already. How to use the Fibonacci tool? YouTube, how to use the Fibonacci tool. All right, let's see here. So we definitely had some buyers step in at that 383 level on Tesla. Still hovering around 390, so we didn't see a quick shot up just yet. I'm asking if you use it. I mean, yes, I use it for Confluence. It's not my main source of entry. I have videos on how I trade. So you can search for that. I have a whole free course on how I trade on YouTube. All right, let's see something here. Market opens in 12 minutes. I wonder if we'll get a second round of selling on Tesla that will bring the market down. But this is why I'm checking on the other names to see how much the rest of the market is affected. One other sector that I wanted to look at, by the way, was healthcare. I think healthcare stocks took an absolute beating in December and might be on the cusp of a buy the dip situation. But I'm not rushing to make big purchases in 2025, that's for sure. I think we'll get a correction at least in 2025. That, to me, I'm almost certain about that. 10 to 20% correction. If not, full-on bear market. Appreciate that, Michael. Tesla dropped 3.5% last delivery miss. I broke it all down for you on X. By the way, follow me on X for free trading and finance content. Instagram as well. But yeah, you're exactly right. 3.5%. The one previous plus 10%. The one previous minus 5%. The one previous minus 4%. So I'm not really interested in up or down. I'm interested in a big move between now and earnings. All right, let's see something here. Let me see something here. So this right here is London high. So we're rejecting off London high, 5-minute fair value gap. Tesla once again below 390. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty ugly selling day here. Already down almost 4% pre-market. If we can get 5% pre-market, which might be, I don't know. Let's see what the market does when it opens. 384-ish would be 5%. I was also reminding people that Tesla, after the election, before the election, Tesla closed at 251. It's crazy, that we saw it trading at 489, not realizing that just before the election, the night before, it was at 251. So on missed deliveries, when a company trades at such a high valuation, it has to be perfect, right? The minute that it starts disappointing the market, that high valuation is, in the short term, a threat. Guys, there's 700 of you here. Hit that thumbs up. Market opens. Wait, did I say 12 minutes before? Market opens in 11 minutes now. Midnight London low. Do you think Baba could be a buy? I don't buy Chinese stocks, man. I have zero interest in buying Chinese stocks. Nothing against China besides the fact that why would I put my hard-earned money in a country where the business landscape is in the complete hands of the government? So, like, you can buy Baba, right? Imagine you bought Baba before, and then all of a sudden the Chinese government arrests Jack Ma, forces Baba to split. Jack Ma disappears, etc. Like, why would you put your hard-earned money in that sort of business environment? I don't understand the obsession with Chinese stocks. So for me, it's not the risk that I think is worth taking. Like, I have access to the American market. Why the fuck would I want to throw tens of thousands of dollars in a market where the government's hand is so heavy that companies can't operate freely? I don't get it. What to do with Tesla? Well, you would have had a position before this, hopefully. At this point, you can't do anything except for wait. Let's see how the market opens, guys. 9 minutes. I'm going to get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm looking for a spike in either direction at market open. And then I want to trade against that. So if NASDAQ spikes below London low, I want to see a V-shaped recovery. If it spikes above, wipes out this high in this fair value gap at this breaker, then I might take it short. Let's see. Quasar says, I bet you are. I bet you are what? I don't understand this reference. Looking for a spike? Some people are not born to do comedy, bro. Sad to say. Sad to say, because your mom's actually a pretty funny woman, but she didn't pass the genes down to you. Deliveries aftermarket close. Deliveries just came out, fool. MP3 Fitness, thank you for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back. Look at Tesla. Yeah, I know. We've been covering the failed deliveries. All right, market opens in 5 minutes. My mom loves watching you live trade on YouTube, and she doesn't even trade. Who was it that said Tesla was ripping again? I don't know. Did someone in the chat say that? Oh, you're talking about the tweets that the Tesla delivery tweets? Yeah, if you look at Tesla deliveries, a lot of people were predicting that Tesla would be. Yeah, Tesla hovering around those 380s. I wonder if market open we see more selling. I hope so. I'll be honest. The bigger the move, the better that will be for the strangles. Already down 5% pre-market. Yeah, we do have news at 9:45. Yeah, the 50 MA for Tesla is 347. The 50 SMA. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Hold on. I might be mixing that up with another MA. No, yeah, that's the 50 SMA on Tesla. Waiting to see which one takes London low first between NQ and ES. All right, so we took out, what was this? What was this level here? Asia low. That strangle is starting to print on Tesla. It's up 10% so far. But I'm expecting a bigger move between now and earnings. All right, so NQ took Asia low, ES didn't. I wonder if we get a reversal here. After this manipulation down. Wow, Tesla now down 6%. Yeah, that 50 SMA would be sweet. There is news in 5 minutes. I'm about to take the stream in the Discord, but I'm looking intently here to see. Hmm. Discord link is not working. It's definitely working. What link are you trying? Okay, so we hit this order block here. Okay, news already dropped. I'm looking for a long here. Hmm. So we're rejecting off midnight and London low. I wonder if we get an entry here. It's too big. We're in between midnight and 9:30. What time is it? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a potential monster long on the horizon here. I was contemplating taking it off the 30-second entry, which looks good in hindsight. Wait, did the camera go out? What? The camera went out? All right. I'm not sure what happened. My bad. That's why you guys were asking if I was talking. Because the camera went out. All right, guys. I'm taking the stream to the Discord. Apex accounts 90% off. Click the link in the description. If you want to join the rest of the stream, click the link in the description as well. I'm going Discord only right now for the market only stream. So For those of you that are in the Discord, I will see you guys there. For those of you that are not, I will see you again on YouTube or in the Discord if you decide to join. But appreciate you guys. I will see you. I will see you, some of you in the Discord. Peace. Happy New Year.